Call's yours, man. What do you do? How have you gotten 300 pre-enrollees and half of them to upgrade to member?
Well, Ben, thanks for having me, and thank you for what you and Otter have created here. This has been the most fun 5 weeks I've had in years. You guys really don't even know how much I needed this in my life based on the previous year that I had. And so thank you guys very much for what you gave me. Starting in my, just a tiny backstory, starting my network marketing career, I thought everybody needed what I had. And I just started blasting everybody. And I was so confused as to why I wasn't winning at a high level. And I went through some changes, went through some adaptations in my life of how I approach people. And I started realizing that I needed to understand who my target market was and who the people I wanted to work with were. And then all I had to do was figure out where those people lived. So if you are a fan of, say, the pet CBD that we have, and you have a product that's $14, why aren't you going to where pet owners are to try to showcase the product versus selling to everybody in your Facebook or posting and praying? I look at everything that I do as virtual door knocking. You know, a lot of people used to go door to door or pass out postcards or mail out flyers, or when everybody has put themselves, and I want to make sure you understood what I just said, they put themselves in specific groups in social media, or use specific hashtags, or use specific words. All I needed to do was find out who the people I wanted to work with and go talk to those people. I read last year, somebody should have beat me in the face about 9 years ago and forced me to read Your First Year in Network Marketing by Mark Yarnell. The second chapter tells you that you're looking for people in transition. If you understand this phrase, all I do, and this is my secret to success, is go to home-based business groups on social media or go to find network marketing groups, and I only talk to the members. I don't go make a lot of posts. I don't go try to jump into other people's posts and put my link, or that's horrible. Just go to the members and go to people who either are members in common or people who you're already friends with, and just send them a message and says, hey, look, I know you've been in network marketing. Maybe you're happy, maybe you're not. All I'm wanting to know is, would you be open to taking a look at something that's absolutely losing its mind in this industry, and give me 5 minutes? If not, tell me no, tell me yes. I don't care either way. I'm going to show somebody else while you're waiting to tell me. Guys, that's it. That's my secret to success. I literally, people don't understand this number, but in the first 13 days, I talked to about 1,000 people. I literally do 40 people a day, every single day, 10 in the morning, 10 around lunch, 10 in the afternoon, and 10 before bed. 40 people. And I find, I literally have only gone a couple days without a personal enrollment a day. And I'm telling you, if you just follow one simple principle of just talking to 40 people a day, there's no possible way you can lose. So Ben, I'll kick it back to you if you need anything else.
Awesome. Yeah, no, that was great stuff, and it opens up a lot of questions so we can elaborate on all this stuff. First of all, when you say talking to 40 people a day, is that how many people you message, or how many people respond to your message that you actually have a conversation with?
Nope, that's 40 people that I message. And this is the thing that changed my business, changed my life literally in network marketing, was I don't care about any outcome. I message regardless of what's going to happen. I don't care if they're going to cuss me out, tell me no, think that I'm a scam. I don't care. I just do the thing that I'm supposed to do. So I invite, and that's the number one thing that wins in this industry.
And I saw your video that you made yesterday. If you guys haven't seen it, you could, I'll let Curry tell you where it is, but it's on YouTube. I'll tell you what to look for. But one thing I saw, all you're doing is copy and pasting the same message to everybody, which is super easy. I mean, 40 people, you could literally do that in 10 minutes if you're just copying and pasting. But my question is, of those 40,
don't.
Yeah, don't, because more will respond. So my question is this, of those 40, how many do you get a response from normally?
To be honest, it depends on whether I'm messaging somebody that I'm already a friend with. Those respond a lot faster. People who are members with things in common, typically 2 or 3 a day based on the 40 that will interact and then think about it, whatever. So it's not a lot when you're doing members with things in common. So it doesn't slow you down much. You just keep, I mean, there are people who literally are replying to me from messages I sent in 2019. This is not a joke. Other companies I was in, and they're still replying because they find their message in the other folder and like, yeah, I'm interested in what you're doing. Can I give a bonus tip here?
Yeah, for sure.
If your Facebook profile doesn't look like you're a professional in anything, this ain't going to work. You have to set yourself up just like if you were going to give a presentation at a meeting, and if you wear t-shirt and shorts, nobody's really going to take you seriously. Take some time and look at your Facebook profile and set your profile up so that when people who don't know you go, who is this guy and why is he messaging me? And then they see that you're a professional, they respond way faster, like way faster. They're like, okay, I really want to do what this guy's doing. So the members with things in common takes a little bit of time. Don't message more than 10 people at a time in a given hour. If you do, Facebook's literally going to trigger their little jail thing and prevent you from messaging people. Also, take the script that you have, create 3 or 4 copies of the same script, and that way you are not sending the exact same script in 10 times. Even though you can reword, I use Chat GPT, and I take my script and I actually put the word rewrite in and then drop the script in, and I do that 4 or 5 times, and I just paste that script over and over and over.
These are good tips. Okay, so what we've learned, guys, I'm taking notes. I hope you guys are too. No more than 10 an hour because you don't want Facebook to shut you down for spamming people. Change up your script a little bit. If you want to use ChatGPT to rewrite it for you, or just change a few words, rearrange a few sentences, do that. But so Curry, out of the 3 or 4 of the 40 that do respond to you, how many of those would you say watch the video and pre-enroll?
Almost all of them.
Okay, so if they do respond, that means they're interested and they're going to watch the video. They're going to become a pre-enrollee, and then as we see, half of the people that pre-enroll are joining.
And by the way, one more thing about that, if I'm talking to a person who is currently in a network marketing company, I tell them, look, I don't care that you're in a network marketing company. I don't want you to stop doing what it is that you're doing. You can't miss this. Grab a spot no matter what. It doesn't make a difference. Just get in. There might be some products you want to use, might be some products that you want to share, whatever, but do not miss the growth that is happening right now.
Awesome. So yeah, Curry, I know Curry's approach is more like what he talked about. You're looking to get 5 minutes to check out something, regardless of what you're in, what you're building, keep doing what you're doing. I take a different approach. It seems like Curry's is probably working. It's clearly working what he's doing. But, if you don't want to be that aggressive, just go make a conversation with somebody. Curry's video is great because it shows you exactly in Facebook. If you search home-based business and then you go to groups and you find groups, there's groups that have hundreds of thousands of members in them that are open that you can join without needing to get accepted or approved. And you could go see everyone that's in that group and you could contact them. And if you want to take Curry's approach and say, hey, maybe you're in transition right now, maybe you're rocking, maybe you're not, you want to look at something, you could do it that way. If you want to take my approach, I say, hey, I see you're in this company. How's it going for you? They're usually when you say that, they're going to say good because they're hoping maybe they could pitch you and say, but after you start asking questions, they kind of bash themselves. But if you say, oh, cool, what's working for you? It's true. But if you ask them what's working for you, I love this approach because you're making friends. You're like, hey, I just got started in a great company, super excited. They're going to ask you what you're doing. But if you say what's working for you, nothing's working for them because most people aren't making money in network marketing because it's hard in most companies to sell a $60 product when their friends can buy it on Amazon for half the price, right? So what's working for you? Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just getting started in a company. I was just trying to get some tips, seeing what's working for other people. Then what are they going to say? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
called LiveGood. Check out this video. It's really cool. I'm really excited about it. I've already signed up a few people. It's building really fast. You should check it out. You might like it. And guess what? They're gonna. And if you do that, and that's kind of my style. I'm more of I want them to ask me instead of, Curry's like, hey, check this out, or you're gonna miss out. And both of them work. And I used to be a lot like Curry, and I'd get a lot of signups. So either one works, whatever you guys want to do. Or figure out your own approach, your own personality, your own style, and do that. Do what works. And if something's not working, try Curry's way, try my way, try Tim's way. We'll bring Tim on here in a second. And I mean, Tim is relentless. He'll keep following up with him and be like, look, you need to check this out. I don't want to see you miss out. And Tim, Tim's got, he's hard, but he's got a big heart, and he genuinely doesn't want to see people miss out on this. And so he'll stay on. Yeah, go ahead, Curry.
I got to run, but just for people who want that Facebook lead, just go to YouTube and look up Unlimited LiveGood Leads, and it should come up under my channel, Curry Russell.
Yep, he's not selling anything; he's telling you exactly